I just, you know, you're so bloody brave that you don't have like the.
No, that's only because I've forgotten to
you
press
don't have
the confirmation
button. Yeah.
Yeah, the confirmation is really important.
Yeah. Well,
but I'm too lazy.
There we go.
And all too stupid.
Yeah.
We good?
Oh, I didn't say anything yet. Yeah. So, oh, hold on. Why is it?
Okay, we're holding on. Did I do something wrong?
No, I just don't have sound, but that's probably.
Do you have us
Go
muted
away.
still?
Yeah, there we go. It's okay.
Yeah, we good?
Yeah, just turn the music slightly down.
Which one?
The desktop audio.
This boy.
No, go to OBS.
Doesn't that make a difference?
Yeah, that too actually. Go
Yeah.
ahead. That's fine.
Yeah, I'd rather do that because then I know. Yeah, cool. Well, that was a nice professional start. Is that better, that volume of music?
Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot better. So I was just double checking because there's a delay, of course.
Of course.
And now I'm gonna tab out and stop listening to myself. Like
an excellent plan.
Thank
so
you.
Distracting. I'm gonna throw down my tweet and then we're gonna start building this house.
Define we.
Yeah, by we I mean me. Yeah. Moi. Where is it? I started it. There it is. Was that Blueberry Jam? Is that her name? I don't think it's Blackberry, it's Blueberry, right?
Yeah, you think it's Blueberry.
She's blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blueberry Jam.
Well,
I could have just checked her name in like this little picture here.
Yeah.
I'm just that stupid. No, I actually had an idea for her house the other day, started building it, and then was like, no wait, this is gold. I should keep this for stream.
Yes.
So I controlled myself.
Yeah. I like how it kinda sounded earlier like you lost a shit ton of your of these towns.
What?
Like in the tweet you wrote, like originally I thought like
really? No, I said my personal save, didn't I?
did you? Well, so it shows how well I can read.
Yeah, no, see now I need to check.
Beach byway.
Personal
Jam.
save file.
Oh yeah, it's a personal save file.
Yeah. It's not my fault that you don't
She's staring
read.
into the mirror.
Oh yeah, the mirrors I put down because I realised I needed to change some stuff and I just slammed mirrors in their
She wants a dog?
spaces. What?
Well, there was a corgi like icon above her head. And
She's probably just thinking about dogs.
I see.
I also stare into the mirror and think about dogs.
She's checking her phone. She's probably looking at dog photos.
Yeah, exactly
Something.
Somebody probably made a cute dog jumper. Dog sweater? Dog
Yeah.
jump dog.
Dog.
Morning. Afternoon. Yeah, so far I have this kind of asymmetrical type squat building going on.
Mm-hmm.
I did already put panels on the outside.
Yeah.
I put down this gravelly stuff, so it all looks really quite unappealing.
That's kind of a lot of the time sci-fi houses are like, right?
Yeah.
They look really dull on the outside.
But then I'm also hoping to put things like telescopes and stuff on the outside as well.
I'm going to walk out of this room if you start doing that voice.
What, you don't want me to do my preppy voice? My book just fell on my knee from my desk. Thank you.
I'm very sorry for your loss.
So apparently the poltergeist in this house also doesn't like it when I do the preppy voice.
I swear. I'm just going to return to looking
swear.
how much my Pokemon card collection is worth if you
Well,
come
that's fine, you can do that.
With mic tapping?
I
Be
don't-
prepared for my deeper tapping.
Well, I'm not the one who's going to suffer. It's
the watchers, yeah.
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 Who irritates the watchers?
Oh my god!
That's not funny.
That's terrible.
No, it's like who watches the watchers, but less clever.
Yeah.
But no, you want to. I'm not. I'm the one doing the impromptu stream here. You can do what you like.
I'm gonna
As long as-
I'm gonna be working on Patreon now.
Well then, working on Patreon art that nobody can see on the stream. Because, you know. Right. Oh, it would help if I gave her a door, I suspect. I hear people like doors. Do we have a door that looks suitably bunker-esque? Kinda no. Hey, I need more expansion packs. No, I really
Dude!
Does that look like a bunker kind of door? This kind of vibe. Dude, what were you gonna say to me?
No, I was gonna say. Are we gonna talk about the fantastic bug that's currently going around? Why you can't
No,
play?
I don't want to talk about the bug. Oh.
So this is actually okay. No, so
It's a terrible bug.
apparently there's a bug with Santa's beard
Santa's king beard.
that basically, what is it? It doesn't.
Basically, it means apparently. This is what I read anyway. I don't.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Santa just spawns uncontrollably in all of your hidden lots.
It's terrifying.
Just clogs up literally like all of your PC's free memory. Something to do with his beard is apparently, allegedly, buggy. And yeah, so essentially the other day I had this bug and I rode it out, as it were. And I got to the next day, I deleted my fireplace and I restarted my PC because it was running like shit. And I was like, okay, well, obviously my fireplace is broken, because I've had fireplaces do that before, you know, like they start going weird and buggy generally around the time that Santa comes down. You know, he's not good for he's basically the villain of my game at this point, up to and including the save files where he's just randomly popped in and stayed and I've had to like reset him manually because he wouldn't leave. But I've had instances before where he's bugged out my game.
Yeah, he wouldn't leave. He would just
Well,
stay
no,
in your
also
house.
like the fireplace would just start getting really buggy after he'd gone. Like he'd arrive and he'd do all his stuff, and then after he went, the fireplace was like, yeah, and now having me in your house is going to make everything sad. Yeah. And even if I had the fireplace in the inventory, it would still kind of be weird and laggy, but not in the same way as it was laggy this time round. You know.
Sorry.
What did you see?
Sorry, I was just.
She's browsing Origin.
Yeah, well, Mass Effect Andromeda is $6.29, and I'd still not pay that for it.
She's prejudiced.
I pre-ordered that game.
You did pre-order it, yes.
I even got the expensive bundle.
The expense. What extras did that come with?
I think some extras for the multiplayer that they kind of basically dropped in since the game launched. Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I'm sorry for our loss collectively.
Yeah.
In fact.
It's back when I still trusted them.
Yes. What do you mean must be placed on a wall? That's a wall.
The worst part is I know when that if that like the remaster gets like a really nice pre-order bundle.
Yeah.
A physical one.
You're still gonna do it. I know. I know. Must be placed on a wall.
Well, clearly it doesn't recognise it.
None of this is apparently a wall. No,
Oh.
this is all fine. Here is okay. Just
Mhm.
doesn't like this bit.
Well,
I'm offended.
you know, it's also really funny. Like if you don't, you know, the price from like Andromeda, like
Yeah.
Dragon Age Origins goes for $8.79. So Dragon Age
Whether they
Origins.
value Origins higher that's telling. It's unfortunate and it's telling. I'm upset on everyone's behalf, honestly. But yeah, no, so Santa, the villain of the piece, essentially, yeah, he took out my game.
Mhm.
Because I also am an idiot and I got distracted because I think something happened, I forget what now, but I was just like, oh, I'll just press save and quit and I'll come back to this later. I think it was about an hour and a half later I came back to my PC and it was still trying to save my game. So eventually I had to give up. And of course, because I'm an idiot.
You were on the phone at the time, weren't you?
Oh,
Like,
yes, you're right.
So you were distracted.
Yeah, I got a phone call, so I was distracted and I just thought, yeah, no, this is fine. So I'm actually going to set a timer to remind me to save every 30 minutes. Because what I do is not save.
Mhm.
That's my thing. In The Sims, I get carried away. I forget what saving is. So yeah. But
Yeah.
luckily it wasn't in my stream file. It was my personal file that I was just messing around with.
Yeah.
And it's my own fault. I was actually going to play some of this stream stuff and do something constructive, but I was like, no, I'll save that to work on the stream.
Yeah.
And then I was punished.
Mhm.
I should have just done some random house building.
Yeah.
But yeah, this looks... I mean, I would like this to be above the door, but no, we can't have nice things here. It's offset and I hate it.
It looks very threatening as a result, and I kind of like that.
You have a point. I'll take it.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I was gonna put some weeds and stuff around the edge of this lot, like where the grassy patches are. So it's... Yeah, I think I can do that. I think there are random... Yeah, like wild grasses and stuff. This'll do. That works, right? That kind of thing?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, I found out the alt clicking trick,
Oh yeah.
which stops things from being placed actually on the grid, which was a game changer for me. Like, if you don't press it, everything snaps to the grid. Help if I actually went down a floor, wouldn't it? There we go. Everything snaps to the grid. If you press alt, it's
She
just...
says, smacking the keyboard.
Yeah, well, I have to audibly press alt. I am pressing alt. Behold. But yeah, then you can just move it around, and like, you know, as long as it doesn't collide with stuff, you can just move it. And that's how apparently people are fixing that counter thing that I was having issue with the other day. I'm glad you find my pain amusing. I'm glad somebody finds something I do amusing. Yeah, bitch. No.
Wow.
Well, I'm not allowed to call you an insignificant speck, even though I find that funny.
I know. So do I, but other people seem to think it's worrisome.
Mean and bad or something. What?
Nah. I'm still annoyed that, like, my iPad just uninstalled Procreate.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, I
Because
remember.
it's like,
Sorry.
I don't have enough memory, I'll just uninstall this app, which you sometimes use.
Yeah, this app doesn't seem very useful, this art drawing thing. Do I want to turn... Can I turn that way? I kind of prefer it sideways. Yes, I do. It looks like some kind of bioscan device, right? If I put it here.
Yes, it does.
Cool. Excellent.
I don't like this line.
Don't you like the line?
I don't like
I'm sorry. Plants. Daisies? Are daisies particularly sci-fi? No. You know what? Whatever. They'll do. They look kind of raggy in this game, actually. So... You can't intersect fences.
Oh my god, I feel blessed.
Hmm?
Zacian holding stuff commented on one of my artworks.
Ooh, that is blessed.
They said, woof.
Oh.
I think it looks superb.
Oh, I'm proud of you. Proud of you being noticed by your senpai, your Zacian senpai. That's good. Well done, you and your recognition. I'm just going to work hard over here. Maybe I too can someday get a crumb of Zacian. I don't want that. Ooh,
Oh my
I am not funny today. What?
god, no, my tea is still too warm to drink.
Your tea is... Okay, have you tried leaving the lid off your cup?
I don't like your life hacks, go away.
I'm sorry.
Look, there are two options. If I do that, I will forget about it.
Have you tried asking me really nicely if I could put a timer on for you?
I could also ask our...
You could ask Apoplexy, but that's what I call her to make sure that she doesn't hear me. Except all I have to do is talk about the Crystal Exarch, and she's like, "Hoi, can I
can't
help
believe
you?"
that the Crystal Exarch is just a trigger for her. Like, right
Yeah.
now she's asleep.
Well, if you say it clearly enough,
Yeah.
and she's in a nosy mood. But yeah, Apoplexy, I call her. In casual conversation. What was I saying? Timers. Yeah, but then she'll go off. Won't
go
she?
off, I guess.
Yes, queen, etc. No, she'll go off. I can set a nice quiet timer, or you could put one on your phone and set it to vibrate. Either way, have you considered leaving the lid off your tea? So that I don't have to spend an entire 30 second to a minute to 2 minutes, in fact, talking about the fact that your tea is too warm to drink. Going to take that as a no. Cool. I'm so pleased we had this chat.
Which rock is that? Is that a sentinel rock?
This one's a sentinel rock, yes. I have also just placed the apprentice rock set,
Oh, I see.
which is one of my favourites.
Mm-hmm.
I love these descriptions. We were discussing the other day, weren't we? That whoever writes these descriptions just needs to get paid double. I don't know what they're like being paid. I don't care what they're being paid. Double it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the apprentice rock set. It's genius. A matched set featuring an experienced older rock to act as the primary decoration and a smaller novice rock to learn and develop important rock skills. I mean,
Yeah.
I have a sense of humour that is like that, but it just made me laugh really hard. I'll be over here chuckling to myself with my apprentice rock. Yeah. You're a big fan. I don't want... Yeah, do I want you? Do I want you, big fan? Yeah. Why not? Apple Blossom, Helenium... Malva, are you kind of yeah, you're kind of messy. We'll go with you. Actually, we'll do the curved one. No, that's Lily of the Valley. There you are. Oh yeah. This would have actually been really helpful to know this alt tip thing when I was placing stuff on Payu's garden the other day.
Yeah, like it
Sorry,
looks more
papaya.
natural.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. It's cool and all. I don't really mind. Like, I'm not trying to get like realism going on here. But it's nice to be able to I hate that with the alt thing I have to hold down shift and alt. Because shift basically means that it doesn't deselect the item once you've placed it. You can keep placing it.
I don't like that.
Don't you?
I do. Sorry.
Okay.
Ignore me.
Okay. Not a problem. That'll do. We'll go over here. I think no, that needs more stuff.
I'm having a fight with trying to figure out which brush I'm going to use for this. To kind of keep sketchy, but not.
Oh. Do you want to try out my brush?
I do not.
She does not. Well, let it not be said that I didn't offer. Oh, I forgot to press shift.
I'm also extremely sorry about being tired.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm tired too. I thought maybe this would also help me out of my slump. I have been sad all day, with a capital S-A-D.
It's very exhausting.
It was knackering for everyone
I'm
involved.
not even joking. Like,
Yeah. I was tired. You were tired. I made you tired.
yeah, I'm totally gonna blame you.
Yeah, I think you should. I was tiring. I've just been sitting around all day, just kind of sighing and being like, I don't know why I'm tired. Pity me. It's dull. for man and dog.
Are any of these families going to have pets? Sorry,
Yes.
completely
Yeah,
changing
definitely.
the subject. That's
Absolutely.
a segue.
Many of these families are going to have pets. I was going to make a joke, but yours is probably more important.
What was your joke?
Well, it wasn't really a joke so much as an observation that I was going to tweet, but then thought it was too boring for Twitter, and also I couldn't fit it in the character limit.
Do go on.
what I've sold it to you? Okay, cool. No, I was just earlier on when I was like sitting there rocking backwards and forwards in my chair, staring into space. We had the chill, and we were testing out this. I was testing out this playlist, the one that's not going to be on the VoD, hopefully, because if it is on the VoD, then I've done something wrong. I was rocking backwards and forwards and wondering if it counted as dancing. Because I was doing it to music. And I know it wasn't really a joke, but it was, you know.
This is where you fit, but it's like, yes, you were exercising from
Yes.
this hour to this hour.
Well, what perturbs me slightly is that apparently at around 3 o'clock my heart rate went up into cardio zone.
Oh god, you're
Even-
doing that thing again.
Well, all I did was brush my hair.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Only slightly anxious today, only a little bit.
Apparently, only a tiny bit, yeah. It's like, okay, cool. Go me and my exercising. Yay. Yeah. That's fun. We love to see it. As long as Fitbit thinks I'm exercising, I'll get thin. I'm pretty sure how it works. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Whee! And I've done something to my freaking right shoulder. Every time I breathe in, it hurts.
Dude, that's... Stop being me for 5 fucking... Shoulder aches are my brand!
Actually,
no!
shoulder aches were my brand before you decided to appropriate them, actually.
God.
I know. You're appalling. No, I don't like that. I'm gonna just spend all of these streams for the next foreseeable future putting plants down. Aren't I?
Whatever makes you happy.
That'll do. Put on this side of the wall. Yep, I kind of like that. I'm gonna put a couple more of those down. Yes, I am. What was I saying about that?
We were talking about your anxiety
Oh,
and working out.
yeah. Well, it was boring. Let's not do that anymore.
Well then, moving on.
Yeah. So yeah, this is gonna be a space house. I like how I framed that as a joke. Not the space house thing, the rocking backwards and forwards thing. Like,
Yeah,
this is funny. Laugh, laugh.
What else are you gonna do about it? Cry?
Yes.
It's the only other option.
Yeah, please. Please laugh at me or I will cry. But don't laugh at me where I can see you, thanks. Let's put an outdoor toilet just because it's really handy to have an outdoor toilet, by which I mean bush. What? It came with the jungle expansion thing. It's a bush that your Sims can piss in. It's great.
That's actually pretty cool.
Mhm.
Did the ladies also go?
Yeah. Yeah, they like duck inside and...
I was like thinking like it would be such a typical mill-only sim thing, like in...
They're not normally that, gender segregated.
That's really cool.
As far as I'm aware. I don't think there's anything that blokes can do that... I mean, and then of course, I mean, you can just check whether or not a particular Simp is standing up,
Yeah,
despite their appearance or anything, which I think is...
it's still so good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I just remember when, like, that was the only good thing they had to say about The Sims 4 for a long time.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm glad that they improved on it,
Yeah.
honestly, because it's pretty fun. I've got to say, okay, that's enough plants. I mean...
Is there ever enough plants?
No. Oh, I took a deep breath and now my shoulder's really painful. Ooh. Winders! Winders! We like us some winders. I know bunkers don't tend to have them, but Sims tend to get pissy if you don't put them in, I think. Unless they don't in this. I'm so used to The Sims 3. We'll just put some small ones in and pretend, shall we?
I mean, I do understand that, like...
You know, back in the day, it was actually quite, you see, I need to get her up in the scientist career so I can replace all her windows with, like, fancy sci-fi ones, but that's for later. When I'm, yeah, I think I'm not sure if I've actually said on stream, that my plan was to go through and essentially every time we stream, I just switch to a different household and just rotate them that way. Because originally I was thinking of just playing one household, but then I realised that that would kind of mean that all the other stuff that I did would be basically pointless, because these Sims then wouldn't live their lives, they just go old and die.
Yeah.
They wouldn't like have kids or relationships or anything. So I figured it would be much more kind of organic and fun if we switched through them.
Which I agree with.
Yeah. Also, just, yeah, more fun for me. That's what really matters. Square on square. Do I want to do these guys again, or do I want to? Oh, yeah, this one's kind of. Oh, it's quite large. I'll put it down there, and I'll try this one as well, and I'll see which one I prefer.
Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna mute you for a second while I sneeze.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, that's a much more bunkery like window, but I do prefer the look of the other one. No, I'm gonna go with the other one just because I like it better, and I don't think it matters that it's... I want to just put it right down the ground, maybe? Here?
Sorry, I'm looking at.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just deciding. I'm humming.
It still looks like a terrifying bunker, and there's nothing you can do about that.
Yeah, well, that's good. Even if I put these windows in, or is that too many? That's too many window. Too many much window. Maybe. This is why it takes me like 7 hours minimum to build a house.
I mean, and then they burn it down.
And then they burn it down. Not all of it. This isn't freaking Minecraft.
Yeah,
yeah, you remember that one time that I spent ages building a house and then accidentally used a flint and literally burned the whole thing to the ground?
Oh my god, I do.
Oh,
how did I forget?
It was like my first game of Minecraft, and I couldn't remember what to do when I set something on fire, so I just watched it burn. Oh, it was bad.
I mean, it was almost that bad at the time that you built that tree house and the village just moved in.
Oh yeah, all of the yeah. But I like building in villages, but the villagers literally just all stood in my tree house and went at me for like yeah. And then all the golems fell in the river that I'd painstakingly made, so it was full of golems, and I gave up on that save because I was tired.
Yeah.
Oh. For the rest of the stream, we will be talking in Minecraft Villager.
I don't want to do that to anybody.
Stop browsing Twitter and laughing at things that we can't share.
I wasn't even laughing at things on Twitter. Although this is...
Yeah, stop. I'm not looking. That's appalling content. For a stream. I mean, I'm sure it's really funny.
I'm just moving.
Is that Boris Johnson?
It's Boris in the
And the sorting hat.
The signing
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's funny. That's pretty funny. Very topical. It's a tier restrictions joke.
Yeah, because in the UK, like, with lockdown, we now have different tiers, and depending on the tier you're in, you can do certain things and you can't do other things.
Yeah. Which would be fair and reasonable if the tiers had any basis in reality. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's... Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, tralala. Do I want it? No. Yes. Oh yeah, I need a door in every single one of these, so I might as well only put one window. One window? Yeah, one window and a door. Although 2 on the long sides. This is quality content, this. How many windows shall I put in?
Well, let's see. Is there window tax?
There is no window tax. This is not Britain. Ow. God, my shoulder. This isn't okay.
Is that because you're the rocking back and forth?
Yeah, it's obviously the rocking back and forth has strained my unused shoulder rocking. No, I've probably been hunching, or I don't know what I did. Maybe I ate that entire tub of custard the other day too quickly and it strained my shoulder and it's only just coming out now.
Yes, because I heard about the side effects of eating custard sometimes.
Sometimes things just stop working. Yeah, well, I think that's fair. I mean, I did not eat an entire tub of custard. That would be disgusting.
Okay, this is for clarification. She really, really loves
Custard.
Christmas pudding.
And Christmas pudding, but...
So I bought her a couple of really small,
Single
like,
serving.
yeah, they're tiny and really
Yeah,
cute.
like 150 grams of
But the
Christmas
problem
pudding.
is, the custard has to be finished within 24
24
hours after
hours.
opening.
And I'm the only one of us who eats custard.
I do like custard.
You do, but you don't really eat it,
No.
which is fair. But yeah, so I had some custard, and then the next day I finished the custard.
It was a wild ride.
I was so good though.
And we've decided that, like, the tiny tubs of, like, Waitrose.
Yeah, the tiny tubs of Waitrose Christmas pudding. I mean, I was fully prepared for the Morrison's ones to be better, but irritatingly, they weren't. The Waitrose ones were superior in all aspects except the texture. I do enjoy me a slightly rubbery Christmas pudding. It's difficult to explain. Rubbery's not really... Yeah, the Waitrose one is too much like sponge cake.
Yeah.
But the flavour is... Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you like Christmas pudding, and I fully accept that many people do not, and will judge me harshly. Yeah. Also, they were the same price.
Yeah.
So, you know...
Yeah, I can kind of understand. Like, I do suspect, like, Christmas pudding is, like, this great betrayal food to a lot of kids. Like, I think
Yeah.
it's going to be super exciting. I was like, oh, it's Christmas pudding.
And I'm just one of those weird kids who was like, Christmas pudding, give me it. Because I love it and I'm weird. Yeah.
So, yeah, that's why.
I don't, however, particularly enjoy fruitcake, so... But that's because Christmas pudding comes with custard and
I was
fruitcake
going to
doesn't.
say.
Fruitcake, I mean, it's not that I hate it, but it seems an unnecessary tradition to me. Because also you don't set it on fire. I happen to enjoy desserts that get set on fire. I feel like that's a reasonable thing to enjoy.
No, I agree.
Yeah. You pour alcohol on it, and then you can set a match to it. That's great. I like to play with fire, and then eat the results.
To be fair, you did not set this Christmas pudding on fire.
No, I didn't.
Although the packaging was very, like...
Yeah, the Waitrose ones came
Like,
with a warning telling you
could
that if
catch
you
fire,
overheat
like-
it, the fruit and sugar could ignite.
like...
Don't tempt me like that, Waitrose, please. I want to move it. I don't want to move it up. I want to... Irritate.
Like, yeah, if we have more supermarkets nearby, to also try others.
Yeah.
This is all we get.
This would become like a Christmas pudding and custard review channel.
Yeah,
is
like...
what you're saying. My nana used to make this white sauce that went with it, which was like custard but not. I've got the recipe in the back of a sketchbook somewhere. It was okay, but custard is superior.
I was gonna say also white sauce, just...
It always feels like it should be savoury to me, white sauce. But it was like...
Well, it's supposed to be, like, white sauce in a lot of countries
Yeah.
is bloody bread.
Well, and often over
sauce.
here it's bread sauce too, I think.
Or is it?
I think so, although maybe we just call it bread sauce here. I don't actually know on account of the fact that I'm not strictly British in it. I'm kind of slightly on the Danish side. A lot of British customs are mystifying to me.
Yeah, your dad didn't really pass them on.
No, I mean it's stuff like I'd go to Nana's house like on Christmas Day after we did the Danish Christmas Eve thing,
Yeah.
and then we'd make the drive to Malden, Essex, from like south of London.
Mm-hmm.
East of London? Yeah, we're east of London. I know where. No, we're south of London. We're south of London. Jesus, I know where I am. I know where I live. Shut up.
Kind of southwest.
Southwest?
Yes.
Yeah, we are, aren't we?
Yes.
I know which direction London is by train. It's that way.
Good job.
Actually, no, that's the direction the train station
Yes.
is. I don't know.
I wasn't going to call you out, but it's like, yes.
Oh.
You keep telling yourself that.
Shut up. Every time I look at a map, I get surprised. I cannot. It's not like I haven't tried. It just doesn't stick. It's directions.
It's that way. London is that way.
Is it that way?
It's that way.
That way.
Yes.
Do you promise?
I promise. That way is towards Weybridge. That way is towards
That way is not towards Weybridge.
Fucking is.
It is.
Oh shit.
What? What?
Unless people know which area we
No, they just know that an indiscriminate area is towards Weybridge.
live. Yeah. I know. It's just a fake area.
You're alright. You're alright. I don't think. Please don't dox us. Or stalk us. Or anything kind of. Don't do that thing. Also, why are you acting like that's not information that's freely available on the internet?
Yeah, I know. I'm just being silly.
Yeah.
Like that
Hmm?
horrible set of stairs there.
Yeah, that is a silly set of. I thought a ladder was appropriate in this
It
location.
is. It's horrifying.
It's going to be some kind of hideous open plan thing going on
Oh,
as well.
I hate this.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm also going to give her a basement. If
Yeah,
that
again,
helps.
fair.
I mean, can I do several layers of basement in this game? I forget. Oh yeah, I can do two. We can have a massive basement. In fact, that's what we might do. Who needs walls? We'll just put floors down here and ladders, and she can just live in the dirt. These 2 levels will just be like for show.
Yeah.
The basement's where it really all goes on.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound particularly wholesome. What were we talking about?
Scientist.
No, before that, when I got onto the topic of London.
Why were we talking about that?
You derailed me talking about our address, which is very unprofessional of you. Let it be known that I am a professional streamer. I like things to be professional.
Yeah, so moving on.
Moving on. Oh, so it's just that door that I can't have it above. Is that what you're saying? Time to change the door. It's very important to me. In fact, yeah. Love that. Booger that. I did kind of like that door, sort of. But not enough. Not enough to sacrifice my light arrangement. Why was I talking about? Oh yeah, Christmas.
Oh yeah, traditions.
What?
You were talking about like when you went. Have you saved recently?
My watch hasn't told me that I need to save, so I haven't saved yet. Why?
Just figured I'd ask. Don't know why.
I have 1 minute and 11 seconds before I need to save.
Man, I'm good.
Yeah, well done. This won't let me put it here either, which is rude. So I guess I will just put the old door back. You win this time, Sims 4. Yeah, no, we just hop in the car, go to Malden, and I would be bombarded with really, really weird English Christmas traditions that I didn't understand.
Oh my god.
But I did get Christmas pudding. And I had to
redeeming factor.
talk on the phone to all of my uncles, which was a wickedly unpleasant experience, because bar one of them on that side of the family, I was not a fan.
No one's like so
of
awkward.
any of them.
It's so awkward when you get like family members though, like.
Yeah. Like, yeah, no, you'll talk to this uncle. You like this uncle, no?
Who is he again?
Oh, believe me, I know. But also, no. But yeah, no, really, really strange Christmas traditions. And I just went along with them. Because, yep. And nobody thought to explain them to me.
So what kind of weird Christmas traditions are we talking about?
I don't remember, you know?
You just remember being, oh, this is
I
bloody
just remember
weird.
being kind of overwhelmed and confused by things. Also, some of them probably aren't even Christmas traditions. Some of them are probably just weird stuff my family did.
Yeah.
And just went like, yeah, this is totally a Christmas tradition. I was like, okay.
It's really silly with me, like, okay, so in the Netherlands we celebrate Sinterklaas, I'm not gonna go into any of the details about it, but, like, except that, well, Santa is based on Sinterklaas, but,
Bless you, Santa.
yeah, so, yeah, just get rid of Santa, replace him with Sinterklaas.
Yeah, it was Father Winter, so
but,
anyway, yeah.
Oh yeah. But anyway, so, like, he, like, I just remember, like, at one point, one of my uncles, he dressed up as Sinterklaas, and, like, I knew it was him. I was bloody terrified of him. Like, I knew it was him, but I just hated it. I hated it so much. And, like, he's like, oh yeah, you know, well, like, if we dress up, the kids won't know it's us. Like, dude, everybody knows it's you.
Yeah, who? That's such a weird attitude. Like, if it's a member of the family that you're even remotely close to,
you gotta recognize
you're going to recognize them, especially as, well, no, not especially as a child, but you know what I mean. Like, you're gonna spot them and be like, oh, it's so and so.
But he was like, no, you won't. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make it weird for everyone. That where I want it? Yeah, that'll do. No, I wouldn't want over to that way. Can I do that? No, not from this floor. No, I don't want to. Stop it. Stop it.
Are you being picky again?
Yes, I am actually. I want this ladder, like, there we go. No, stop. I don't want to remove the floor. That's probably what happened to me before. I probably accidentally clicked on remove floor.
And blamed the game
plunging
for,
Fiat
like...
into the sea. And then blamed the game for being weird and crashy. Not that crash, not the beard crash. It's a different.
It's like, why can't I not put anything in
why
this
can't
house?
I put any furniture in this entire room of this house? Oh, the floor's gone. But the carpet was still there?
Yeah.
So she was just, I guess, living in saggy carpet over the sea.
It's kind of a horrifying concept.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why she kept, like, getting cereal from the bloody fridge.
Yeah, it was the trauma.
Yeah.
Not so happily repressed trauma from living precariously balanced over the sea for best part of a year, actually, until Father Winter showed up and
took everything out.
Took everything she loved. Right. Basement. Basements are fun, aren't they? We like basements, don't we, children? That was unnecessarily weird and creepy.
We like basements.
Don't we, children? Really? Ladders must be at least 1 meter tall.
Well.
Do I have to put stairs into the basement? That seems unnecessary.
You say that. Oh.
I want to put a freaking ladder down here. Top of ladder is off lot. Fine, I will put stairs in it, but let it be known that I am not happy about this. Can I make them blue at least? No, I can't. Well, that's just great, isn't it? Really? I can't put stairs in here either? Can you show me your stairs? We'll go down one. I want to put the stairs. Bottom of stairs are off. Do I need to make a room first? Is that what you're telling me? I need to make a room first.
So you see the pro Sims player in action.
Oh, I'm so good at this game! Can I make a ladder now? Was that my problem? Yeah. Oh, I am la noob. I mean, that's not in the right place at all, but I am the noobiest of nubs. I think that's a phrase that I will never use again, but I think it's a phrase. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 squares that away. It's an official measurement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 squares that way. Up. Oh, on 1 square back. I thought that wouldn't do that. There. We good? We good. Do I like this? It's fine. Actually, does that not... Is there... Oh no, that doesn't lead. Or I could make her go outside every time she wanted to go upstairs. That is an option. No, it'll do. I'll just put stuff around it. It'll be fine. Cool. Actually, I don't think I need 2 basements. Seems a bit extreme. Well, you think 2 basements is a good idea?
I never said that.
Do you though? Just 2 whole basement levels?
I think that's a very sensible thing to do for crazy scientist families. So, you know, I have 1 basement for the kids, 1 basement for the adults.
She lives alone. Also, I'm querying 1 basement for the adults. I have questions, friend.
Well, see, one is the science basements.
That kind of... I see where we're going with this. Wowie. So does the science basement come above the other one, or...?
Yes.
I'll use that phrase loosely. You can go that way, honestly. I will divide this up and make it more interesting in a bit. Right now I just want basements. That bottom one could go... No, that one could just go in one, so that they kind of sit on top of each other like a tiered cake.
Like a tiered cake?
Yes? Something funny?
No.
That's what I thought. So that needs to go up. 1, 2, and across. 1, 2, 3.
Wait. Sorry, dog is leaving my lap. Slightly
Leaving your lap.
distracted.
Can I help you with anything?
No.
Go up. 1, 2, and across. 1, 2. Is that the right place? Did I screw up again?
Do you want to leave small?
Oh, I said 3, didn't I?
Wait.
Not 2.
No, wait, Sid.
Dog's trying to jump off.
Yeah, the dog is trying to jump off now. There you go, Bubba.
Dog's trying to leave life. Was he like the new basket?
Well, he immediately went back.
Aww.
Yeah, we got him a new basket, but...
Yeah, is that comfy? Shall I tuck you in? Would you like your blanket tucked? Yeah.
The problem is he can't see as much in his new basket, but...
It's a much more cocoony kind of situation.
Yeah, it's a warmer basket overall.
That's
Like,
okay.
quite frankly, he trashed his old basket completely. Like, he's had it since he was a puppy and he used to dig in it, meaning that the bottom of the basket is kind of non-existent.
Yeah, the bottom of the... Like, basically, every time we carry it from, like, the stool that he lives on during the day to his crate at night,
Yeah.
the bottom falls out.
Look happy.
Yeah.
Look happy,
Look
child,
happy,
for the
everyone.
photo.
Friend. Smile for the photo, child. Good boy. You know you're doing a cute thing because you want pets. And you know I'm busy working, right? This is work. This classifies as work?
Yeah, this totally classifies as work.
It's a good boy. Yes, it is. Yeah.
So what are your plans with the basement, actually?
It's an excellent question.
Yeah.
I need to explore some of the... Because I'll take her down the crazy science
Yeah.
path from the Get to Work expansion.
Yeah.
Whatever it was. So I'm going to have to explore which items... Oh well.
She got distracted by dog.
He was looking at me all cute and stuff. Okay, so if I go away, he lifts his head up and looks all cute and expects pats. And when I come back to take a photo of him, he tucks his head in again.
I hate this dog.
Really unhelpful.
I hate you so much. You're such a good boy. Hatred. I want some love. There.
He tucked himself in. I just have a photo of his ear now. It'll do.
So yeah.
Yep. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this.
Talking to you about
So
the basement.
I need to look at the actual items that I've got available and see what I'm gonna put in them. But I just kind of I'll start on the upper basement.
Mhm.
The lower basement I think will be for expansion,
Oh yeah.
but I'm just gonna build it now, just because.
Getting fair.
Yeah, I thought so. Cause there are I wish this one was longer. This Cutlass of Light. It's like really short. Every time I pick it, I think it's going to be longer.
It has nice amount of light.
Yeah, it's great, but it's this tiny bitty thing.
Yeah. I just kind of, it surprises me in a way that you can't extend them.
Yeah,
And that they're just one solid.
yeah. Yeah, that would be cool. I would like that. But yeah, we'll just put some weird, scary... Oh, I put these ones too far down. Whatever. I'll move them up in a sec. I'm just gonna do some... And we'll decide on that later. But for now, that is how the lighting is going to be in the lower... No, this is the upper basement. Oh, my bad. Oh, we'll do the same in the lower basement. That'll be fine. But yeah, no, to start with, she can expand her operations into the lower basement as she gets more crazy. No, I don't know. I actually think some of the stuff is also only unlocked after a certain while.
Oh yeah, so you can get the more
Possibly.
crazy stuff, like yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, a lot of the expansions you've only actually used like you haven't actually played yet, like
yeah,
like
Yeah.
you've got them but you haven't played with them.
exactly that. Yeah. Yeah, no, exactly that. I've poked around with them, but if they didn't actually fit into the one personal game I was playing,
Yeah.
which most of them didn't. I haven't even made one of my characters a mermaid yet.
That surprises me.
It does surprise me also. I'm surprised as well. There we go. Oh, can I fit? Yes. You delight. Oh, that's perfect. Now I have to put that fence on there as well. Can I put it on top here? Oh, I've got to replace a wall, haven't I? No, I don't. Place fence it by drawing. There we go. Isn't this just the best, though? Seriously, I can put it.
Oh my god, that's ridiculous!
Right, oops. Let's try not.
Imagine your neighbour putting on their bloody...
Yeah, well, that's why we don't live in The Sims. There are building laws. One hopes for that purpose. I love it. It's
Like,
great.
where on the map are they? Do they actually have any people in the area or nah?
Yeah, they do. I don't know who's in that lot, but that's Banana.
Like, it literally looks like this person's trying to spy on, like, the neighbourhood.
Yeah, I think there are a couple lots there
Uh-huh.
which they can peer at. I don't know who I've put there, but yeah, that's Banana Bunch. So one of the richest residents.
Mm-hmm. It's just this crazy bitch living next to them.
Define crazy bitch. She's just passionate about her interest, and her interest happens to be crazy mad-ass science.
Alright. That's valid.
Yeah, I thought so.
It's
But
a
yeah.
playground nearby.
I think it's a sports field. I'm not sure. Yeah, like an arena type thing.
I feel
Okay.
very, very awkward for these people now. I guess it's not right next to it.
They can deal. Also, dude, I'm pretty sure I can get them to do far worse than just be a little inconvenient to their neighbours.
Yeah, fair.
Oh yeah, I've also been kind of working on Banana Bunch's house. I've given her a few other things. Up to and including apparently a random bench in her garden. That I
You
forgot I
just
put that.
dropped that there. And
Yeah, well, I think I pulled it out thinking I would place it later, because like, hey, yeah, I want to put a bench in here somewhere. And then I just slammed it down in the garden.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Every now and then I load up the game and play like half an hour to an hour of house building fun.
Yeah.
I lied, it's longer than that, but I like to try and pretend that... So would you rather I turn this telescope in a different direction?
No, I think this is perfectly acceptable.
I mean, she's only looking up. She's not looking sideways.
No.
She's not interested in her neighbours.
No, I think it's...
Yeah. I mean, zoning regulations say otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
Clip. Oh, yeah, brushed metal. Metal flooring. Yeah, good. Lights, please. What kind of light will we have? These guys or these guys? What do I prefer? Do I like that one? Or do I like that one? No, that one's a little bit too garden feature for me. And we like these ones.
What are the actual descriptions on some of these items? Like, what does that telescope actually say? I'm just curious.
Let me put these lights down and then I will tell you. I will not tell you. Where is it? Backyard Observatory. Experience the wonder of the universe in your own backyard. This full-size observatory comes complete with your very own high-powered telescope for optimal stargazing and discreet alien watching. See, you hear it? Discreet alien watching. Nothing about neighbours whatsoever.
The truth is out there, something.
I want to believe something. Yes. Exactly that.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
We'll give her a digital camera as well, just in case aliens do happen.
Are there aliens in this game?
I don't know. I don't know much, do I? No, I have no idea. There certainly were aliens in the previous game. Obviously.
Obviously, she says.
Style influencer career. What the is that?
Style influence. What?
That sounds like fun. It's probably not. I got distracted looking at accessories. What was I saying?
You were talking about the style influencer career for a second.
Oh no,
there.
before that. Telescope? Aliens. I don't know. I know that in the previous game, your sim could be kidnapped with aliens and would sometimes come back with a baby.
That is still... I don't like that.
I believe I reset my game at one point when it happened to one of my sims because I felt extremely violated.
I vaguely recall
Not
this
in a
happening.
good way, but dumb tish. No.
Oh.
What?
But yes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it is disturbing and distressing, and I was not a fan. I don't know if you can do it on this one. Can do it. I don't know if that's a thing. I mean, I think the Get to Work expansion features some kind of weird dimensional Easter eggy type doohickeroony. But I don't know the extent of it because I haven't done it yet. But I'm gonna hopefully play around with that when we actually start playing.
Yes.
In a year or two, when I've finally finished all the setup.
Yeah.
And clearly, the only answer is to stream more. Just the faster I build these little poppers, the faster we'll get to. Yeah. Yeah, see, chemistry lab, level 4 of the scientist career.
I see.
It's
So that's where you
something
get the
that
really crazy stuff.
Yeah, exactly, that kind of thing. I wonder if there are any electronics. We got anything fancy? PCs? Yeah, again, out of this world desktop unlocked by reaching level 10 of the scientist's career. So I'm gonna have to get her some more standard and dull electronics.
Yeah.
Which is fine. But, you know. Must be placed on specific, so I can't put that down until I've got a table to put it on. How dull. Yep. We will, however, have an industrial strength fire safety system. Seems correct. I will put one on every floor.
It's really starting to look like a serial killer house.
Well, I mean...
I mean, legitimately. I like how the garden looks all like kind of nice.
Define nice. It looks janky. That was the idea.
Yeah,
Did I fail?
No, it looks janky in the sense that I swear there are... You know that plant at the back there? I swear there's a corpse, like...
Which
no,
one?
not that one. Yeah, actually that one also looks suspicious with a little tree there. I mean bush.
This one.
Yeah, she definitely grew like
The fern.
that on top of a fucking body.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Then same as a human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, her hamster died last year, so...
Very tragic.
Yeah. I mean... Have you not also buried hamsters in the garden? I don't know. Put a tree on top of them?
The tree part, no.
No, I mean, no.
But,
Oh,
come
God.
to mention.
Forgot to light the bottom basement. What an oversight. Better get on that. Get up there. We'll use 3 of them in a row on the bottom floor because it's just that much larger. Overspin. Sound effects optional.
You say that, but as I was saying.
Yeah.
Ooh, anyway, sorry, don't worry.
Oh, don't start.
Look, I'm not trying to start anything.
No, I'm going to. Cracks a bundle. Guess what? My shoulder hurts when I yawn.
Good for you, join the club, bitch.
Oh,
Why am I so mean to you?
that seemed unnecessarily rude.
It was.
Oh. Call me a bitch.
People are gonna think I'm such an awful person. I
You
am, but
keep
that's not the
telling
point.
everyone that I'm a terrible person to be around when minor inconveniences happen.
Dude. I do not
Yeah, you
Keep
do.
saying
You
that.
said it at least 3 streams.
That was a joke, by the way.
Yeah,
She's
when
really not.
when X happens, you're just a terrible person to be around. Like,
Yeah.
wow. Why are these different? Also, I'm gonna put this in the garden because it looks like she's burning stuff, even though it's just a barbecue. Yeah. I mean, technically you do burn stuff in a barbecue, but hopefully it's food. Well, hopefully you're not burning it either. Actually.
I was gonna say, it doesn't really get hot enough for that, does it?
What, a barbecue?
Yeah, for anything dodgy.
Well, that depends entirely on how much firelighter you put in it. Kerosene? I don't know. What do you? I use newspaper. What do normal people like barbecues with?
Yeah, actually, I don't know. Like those little like blocky things, right? Like those...
Yeah, like fire starter, firelighter type
Yeah.
doohickey thingies. I got nothing. Yeah, that seems reasonable. We'll put that in. If we put it on one angle, it will kind of look casual, but frightening. Frightening casual. Horror casual?
Yeah, no, I like that.
Either way, that's what I'm going for.
The kind of like, well, you shouldn't be in my backyard vibe.
Kinda, yeah, that whole thing. We'll put the bed right on the top floor, shall we? Like, I know I invited you round to my backyard for a barbecue, but why are you here really, though? On the other hand, she's also quite a nice person, so we don't want to make her too scary, so we'll give her a modern-ish bed. I mean, at least I'm headcanon that she's quite a nice person. Maybe she's awful. Maybe she's fooled me too.
With a surname like that?
Jam. Yeah, you're right. Jam is a frightening surname. Don't trust anyone with a surname Jam. Oh, woo. Why am I looking at kid beds? She doesn't sleep in a kid bed.
Like, she has to have something really cute to sleep in, so it's nice and unsettling.
Yeah, oh, this one's shaped like a race car.
Can you actually make adult Sims like sleeping in kid
No,
beds?
it's like toddlers only, sadly. It's a real shame. I need more adult Sims beds that look like race cars.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Like, my Animal Crossing villages love them.
I mean, yeah, exactly. This one is shaped like a cat, I guess. What does perturb me is that you know this bed is for teenagers and young adults, but calling it Teen Dreams just has never quite sat right with me.
That is a little bit
If I'm perfectly honest.
What's the description of it?
Something perfectly innocent. This narrow bed is made for dreaming of a larger bed.
That's
Like,
hilarious.
it's legitimately the teenage experience. My bed is too small for me.
I never had that.
Really?
Do you not do?
I had my childhood lower half of a bunk bed until I was... You've slept in it.
Yeah, but
It was literally the bed that was in there before.
it's large enough for one person.
Yeah,
That's what I meant. Like,
just. Wasn't large enough for two.
no.
Yeah, it was only when I left the house and like moved out that my mum replaced it with a better bed.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I forgot she replaced the bloody thing.
With a day bed now,
Yeah.
which is all nice and stuff.
It doesn't get used really.
Well, no, that's because when we live close enough that we walk around.
Yeah.
She has some friends stay there sometimes. Not
Oh,
this
yeah.
year, obviously.
No. Huge disclaimer. Not this year. Oh my god.
Yeah, definitely not this year. Methinks the lady doth protest too much. No. Now, is she the kind of person to have a bed in like white, or is she the kind of person to have a bed in like dark? You know, actually, I think the white one is kind of more. I'm thinking like space pod, like
Yeah, I like that.
kinda. Do I want it here? No, up there. Does it go there? Can it sit there? I kind of like that. Yeah, we're doing that. I'm gonna keep moving this stuff I put on the floor away from everything I put. What do you reckon? That?
Yeah.
I think that's kind of cool. In a horrifying sort of way.
Yeah, it
I'm
looks
just
like a
trying to-
hospital bed.
Yeah, that's what I was sort of thinking. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm so pleased that you're drawing, like... What are we calling him? Is he Anxiety Wolf?
I can't say anxiety wolf. I'm gonna get like sued.
Why?
I don't know what he is.
Can wolves not have anxiety?
No, clearly no. Like, of course, I'll think of something.
Either way, I love him.
Good.
He's great, thank you.
I think I kind of can manage to keep the sketch's charm.
Yeah, that's because you're using me as reference, right?
Yes.
I'm just sitting here, just being
This
anxious.
was you all day. Actually, this was you all day.
Yeah. Rocking back and forth to the funky, funky beat.
Uh,
Good stuff, good stuff. Right, so we've got a hospital bed vibe going on. I was like, I mean, it's not that I'm not inspired, I'm super inspired, I'm so inspired by this house that I want to get it super right. Does that make sense?
yeah, it does.
Like, don't fuck this up.
Uh-huh.
Which one of these kitchen counters says, like...
You're gonna have to have some really clinical looking
Yeah,
ones.
that's what I'm thinking. Which one is the most clinical?
The blue and white
This
is
one.
that's just that really pale white.
Blandco contemporary
No,
counter,
the one
or
you
the
just
Harbinger.
no, the other one you had. Like, yeah, the
Because
Harbinger
this one
with
also has like a palish kind of... Oh, it's save time again, apparently.
Yeah, you've been playing for over an hour.
Yeah, I have. And we have done absolutely nothing with our time. Actually, I've done more
Excuse
than...
me.
What?
We. I've done a drawing here.
You've been drawing. So this one with the white on top.
Yes.
And the pale blue.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's too creamy. I mean, I could go white, but she's also blueberry jam, so I want to keep it at least a
Yeah,
little
no,
bit
I
blue.
really want that
This one.
disgusting, like, light pale, that.
It's not disgusting, though.
Like, I don't know. Maybe it's because that's the color the walk-in center had when I had to get, like, my arm treated.
Oh, dude, yeah, that would help.
It's all burnt to a crisp now.
What, your arm? Or the walk-in centre?
Both.
Yeah,
Okay, that escalated. Just so you know, like, in the UK you have, like, walk-in centers, or if you have, like, it's kind of like A&E Light.
Yeah, it's like a local mini...
Yeah, if you can't get to your GP,
Yeah.
you can kind of go there and get, like, see a nurse.
Sort of emergency that's non-emergency.
Yeah, like, you
Yeah.
need to see somebody, but, like, you're not dying.
Yeah.
Or need, like, hospital
Yeah,
help.
hospital care.
So, when I got really bad burns on my arm, I went there to get them treated.
Mm.
I should have gone to hospital, but
Yes.
that's not the point.
No.
But anyway, that's yeah, like a couple of years ago, the oxygen tanks at that walk-in center,
Yeah, they kind of...
there was a fire and they kind of exploded.
We heard this massive bang.
Yeah,
we
it
were like,
was
dude,
like
that
a
sounds
town
like an
away.
explosion.
Yeah.
What the hell?
It's like, okay.
And apparently, yeah, it was an explosion.
I was like, there was rubble everywhere. That thing got completely
Yeah.
annihilated.
You
Like,
know, I don't think I ever actually saw what happened to it.
no, they immediately put thingies around it. The only reason I saw it is because I cycled past it the next day.
Of course.
But yeah.
Yeah, see, I can't use the test tube pedestal either because I haven't reached level 5 of the scientist career. So a lot of this house is probably going to have to get decorated later. But that's okay. We'll start basic. But yeah, no, we heard it explode. Why were we talking about? Oh yeah, the walk-in centre.
Because I was like, yeah, that's the C association. But they had basically that color of like drawer that they got the tools from. So
Yeah.
that's the association I have with it.
That's fair. I mean, honestly, I think my dentist had like not that different. Is that
I wonder
creepy?
why the blue
Feel
and
like
white is such a hospital type
Well,
color.
it's supposed
like-
to be calming and soothing. Blue
but
and white.
everybody these days gets triggered by it.
Yeah, but you know, you think that interior design has caught up to the fact that nobody is calmed and soothed by that specific scientifically researched color of...
Well, I think at this point, like with kid wards at least, they
Yeah.
get the fact that like colors help.
Yeah, but kid wards are different though, aren't they?
I suppose.
Yeah, I also think that there's a certain amount of... I mean, if you go into a hospital and it's got brightly coloured... Well, colours. You can't see the bloodstains. So you don't know it's clean. Right?
Yeah.
That's totally a thing, right?
Yeah,
If it's pale colours, you can tell whether or not they've cleaned it recently.
that's true.
I don't like that it's true, but I feel like it's true. And it also means that they can tell.
Yeah, no, that's a good point.
I mean, yeah.
So moving on.
Yeah, so that's
Well, we
fun.
we'll probably chase our one watcher away now.
Yeah. Well, thanks for reminding me just how... Thanks.
Dude, I just joke about that. We stream at unusual hours.
Yeah. Thanks.
Oh my god.
Okay, so we're moving this cupboard over. I did make my life a little hard with this slightly unusually shaped building.
Yeah, you did, but I don't know, you like a
Okay.
challenge.
I do like somewhat of a challenge. That looks terrible, but you know what? I don't care.
That's the spirit. And basically, this is just my life motto. I just don't care.
That's not a particularly good life motto to have, friend.
Well,
You
what's
should
yours
care.
then?
Put me on the spot, why don't you? What is my life motto?
Too sleepy, good night.
Yes. That is 100% my life motto. Too sleepy, good night. Are you trying to tell me something? I don't have a motto. What's a motto?
I don't really know. Like, so many people have like a, I don't know.
You know, you missed a really great opportunity. What's a motto? Nothing. What's a motto with you? For the record, she just sighed really loudly and is regretting her life choices. I can't believe you missed that. I mean, I can. You've watched The Lion King in Dutch. Did they have that pun in the Dutch one?
No, it's...
Because why would
Where was that? Where's that in The Lion King in English?
Hakuna Matata.
Seriously?
It's our motto. What's a motto? Nothing. What's the motto with you? Only it's obviously a little more because they're American. So they're like, what's a motto? You know. I guess maybe that's the joke. I mean, that's more of... I mean, the joke is more...
I get it.
Nothing. What's the motto with you? Wow. Wow. Wowie.
Didn't tell you that needed explaining. I didn't remember where it was.
Yeah, no, I was mostly just... I was being understanding, and I was maybe implying that the fault was not with you. The fault was with me saying motto instead of motto. Motto?
Yeah, I get it.
See, if you pronounce the T, it becomes less...
Yeah.
I was just saying that it was my fault, not yours. Now I'm regretting my life choices.
Counted.
Yes, counters. That's what I'm doing. Thank you for clarifying. I appreciate.
Old girl. So she's gonna sleep in like... Not judging, but...
Well, I mean, I feel like this is a lifestyle choice that she would make.
I agree.
Yeah. So yes, she's gonna sleep in
With the research.
with the research.
Mm.
Yes. I mean, that way that if one of her researchy computers goes ping, she'll be right there.
Yeah.
I think that's important. For her, most likely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, these ones have these funky triangular counters on the end. I love that about them. Well, they're really cool.
Mm-hmm. No, I do like that.
Yeah, I think it's great.
It's like great to walk into completely like...
Yeah, they would absolutely destroy your hip.
I was trying to go into the wall. Nice.
Yeah. Nice. What? How many walls do you think it's going into? There. That's sort of janky. The corner wall bit. But
Yeah,
at
just
the same
put something
time,
on top and we pretend it's not there.
Yeah.
It's like...
Yeah. That's okay. That's fine, actually. I don't hate it. I don't hate it as much as I probably ought to. Let's move this Lindsay smart speaker around. Comfort. Office chair. Actually, no, what we'll do is put some more counters over that side, and then she can have like a bar stool there. But for now, we'll also use this desk chair. Do I like that way? Yes, I do. Or do I... Actually, no, I think I'll go for this one. Yeah, that matches the blue, I think, quite nicely. Oh, that's not... There we go. That's not terrible. No, I know from experience that if I leave a chair here, they'll just sit.
I don't know why.
if I put a chair on the wall here, just not attached to anything, they'll just sit there and eat dinner there instead of actually going to a sensible place.
I like how that's one of your biggest fears with like chair placement is like full stop while I'm playing The Sims. It's
I
like,
thought it was cute in my personal house, like in Thea's place, to put like a little chair in her office just against the wall, because I know a lot of people have that kind of chair just sitting there against just that kind of vibe. And instead of eating dinner at either her sofa or her dining table, she would just sit there next to her PC, just staring into space. Not even at her desk. She had so many chairs to choose from. No, she picked that one. So eventually I put a table in front of it, and at least then I felt better about myself. And her life choices, in fact. Yeah. Yeah. It just basically what I'm saying is you can't trust Sims. They have problems.
That's why they have you as their goal to manage.
I also have problems. So many problems. Yeah, okay, so that's not a wall because it's a diagonal. And everyone knows that diagonal walls don't exist. I mean, they do, but they're not walls. Why can I put that? What? Oh, they are the same height. Okay, they just didn't look the same height. But they are. There. Is that freaky?
Yes, I like it.
Excellent.
Sorry for crinkling.
You should be ashamed. Oh wow, you're really gonna properly crinkle on screen. Just get it over with. Just crinkle away and then just get it over and done with. Do you need a hammer for that chocolate bar?
I actually do.
It's got that Christmas tree shape in the middle. It's
like I love Tony's chocolate, but I legitimately wish they came in more useful like shapes.
There are a certain. I mean, they're difficult to share. Put it that way.
Yeah.
Right.
It broke on the other side, and I'm just gonna
Well, that means you have to eat all of it, right?
Yeah, I do. It's very tragic.
We don't make the rules.
And also like how Small Dog number 2 heard me like rustling this, and he's like, oh,
did he come out of his
no,
hole? Oh no.
He's stuck in his blankets.
Oh well, that's why we put blankets on him. So he can never leave. Okay, so I think the ladder should be surrounded by an impossible number of counters. Right. Can I put? I say an impossible number, like 3.
Well.
Womp. Yep. What are you? Why is that? It's the same one, but it's the same. Is it slightly larger? What is happening here? Why does that exist? Why are you?
As you can tell, today we are tired.
Wow. Frickin' shade, why don't you? Today we're tired. Speak for yourself. I'm always this terrible.
I'm supposed to like fill in your silence. I'm like,
well, okay, yeah, fine, you are.
sips
okay.
too.
Dramatically, I hope.
I'm lying, I'm actually sipping water. I have tea now.
You do have tea. Okay, well, no, you guys can just come over here. Like so. Yeah, that'll do. You and then you. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Now I'll put the. Can I actually put a computer on here? I should have double checked that I could put the PC on here before I put it down. Yes, I can. Excellent, brilliant, wonderful. There. And then we'll put like 7 TVs on here.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm here for that terrifying aesthetic.
That's what I was. Oh, one's a little big and also doesn't want to sit on the counter, which seems rude to me. Wow. Come on. You are. This is my aesthetic is being ruined. Can I put you on there? Well, yeah, okay, that's fine at least. What did you spend most of your housing budget on? Oh, TVs.
To show the same date on every single one, am I right?
Yeah. These will all just play cooking shows. Do I like this? I'm not sure. I would have been really perfect if I could use that one.
Oh man.
Right?
Dude, why can you not? That's so lame.
It just doesn't...
It's
Like
too big.
it's clearly too heavy
Hmm.
for the counter.
That's still lame though.
Yeah, there's this tiny little...
Hmm.
I feel like that's too many of the tiny little things
Yeah.
as well. We'll just put like 2, one on each side of the PC like that. Oh, I'm still thinking of that graphic design PC. You know,
Oh
the one
my
from
God.
the computer museum. That's so good. I can't remember what it was called.
Me neither, actually.
Okay, seriously, I can't put the TV on these counters either. What?
Is it just a stand on the floor TV?
What? No, it's not a stand on the floor TV. It goes on these ones, but it doesn't go on the kitchen counters.
Is it because they're not connecting, maybe? Oh.
You have kind of a point, but I'm also going to say no, it's because it's stupid. Nina. Can I put at least this TV on there? No, I can't put any TVs on there. Maybe it is because they're not connecting. Maybe it's all my fault. Can I put other things? Yeah, I can put other things on there. Okay, well, those are now useless data banks. I mean, useless without data banks. Maybe I'll put this robot head on it. That seems fine. Hadn't even seen it before. Ooh, I hadn't seen that one either. See, this is the other thing. I'm going to keep going through and seeing stuff that I missed completely the first time round.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
What
it's
the
too tall.
What the fuck is
Well, that's upsetting. It's a hydro-aqua filtration chamber. This catalytic chamber will ensure the most pristine filtration one could ever hope for. Not only does it filtrate the most harmful impurities, it can also purify any chemical-based liquid with its UV photon emitter. It's widely considered as the best option for any clean freak. But it looks kind of crazy and cool, so I
Why
can't
don't you
even...
put it outside?
I can't... Why would I want to put it outside? I want a whole row of them inside. That would be cool. Can I put it on here? Oh, maybe that's kind of funky. Do I like that?
No, I like that.
Or if can I put it? No, these are too small to have it on like. Oh, I could have one on either side of the door though. Actually, would that work?
Yeah.
Or at least I thought I could. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty. That looks pretty freaky.
It really does.
I kind of like that. Okay, cool. Gotta accessorize the weird. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we've got some energy stuff here, which I completely missed again under miscellaneous electronics. I don't know why I didn't think to look there. What a fool I am!
Makes sense though, like.
Yeah, no, it absolutely does. I didn't think to look there.
No.
I am indeed a dummins. I put 2 of... Oh, I can't put 2 of them because they don't fit there. No, don't do that. Get back there and stay. Oh, and then there's that guy. Oh yeah, okay, cool. There's so much here that I completely forgot was here. I'm gonna put that one outside as well, actually. That way around. Yeah. Dude. See, this is the... Yeah. I know that's a robot vacuum, and it's going in every single floor of this house. Every single floor. Gotta have a robot vacuum. It's the law.
Only one? Might get lonely.
Don't make me feel Toy Story style sympathy for the robot vacuum.
That is a problem you have anyway.
It is a problem I have.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Now I'm worried that each one will get lonely. Curse you, playing with my empathy like this.
Sorry.
Yeah, you should be sorry. I really don't want to have to put 2 robot vacuums on every floor just so they won't be upset.
So actually, they might get baby.
They might.
They could
Then
sell
where
them.
would we be? Oh no.
Make a fortune.
You're right, people would pay a lot for a baby robot vacuum.
God. Actually, imagine if you made a Roomba extra cute. Imagine if you gave like anime eyes.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the regular robot vacuum and the high-end robot vacuum in there.
Uh-huh.
That way, you know, you've got like, they can just keep each other company.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, don't people already like put googly eyes and stuff on Roombas though?
Yeah, I'm surprised that they just don't like.
Sell them like that.
Yeah, it's a cute
Roomba, the adorable uwu model.
Roomba. I bet they have like special decals. I wish we had a house that we could use like.
Yeah, I also kind of wish that we could Roomba.
I mean, Mighty Skins does skins for your Roomba.
Seriously? What is that? Is that
It's a
Pokemon?
skin. Yeah, it's
skin? Or
I mean,
does that Roomba have scrunchies? Oh, it's lace.
it also took me a second.
That's kind of cute. Did somebody knock?
No, I knocked my PC.
Oh, okay,
I
that was.
think. Yeah, that was me.
Oh, thank. You did it again, and it freaked me even more. I was like, why? Why is somebody knocking? No.
But yeah, you can buy basically stickers and like
I don't like that.
little pullovers.
Pullovers.
Like, what else am I supposed to call
That's
it?
a mop.
Yeah, but you can put it on top.
It's like
and
a
also
hedgehog.
you can also put like.
Kind of is a pullover, isn't it? What the fuck?
I don't know what that was an art station thing that we're just gonna walk away from.
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh yeah, people do customize their Roomba,
Yeah.
but
Actually, what would you call that? It's more of like a Roomba hat.
yeah. You also have the American flag.
I feel like that's somehow.
What really kills me though is like the only bit of this Roomba that's hard is MIA. Like,
Well. That doesn't feel very.
but yeah, AliExpress has
Actually,
a
that's
lot. Oh my god, what is?
It's a minion. Why is there like tiny minion eyes on the back of the Roomba?
I think that's
Like
the
on the
charging
dock. Yeah, but why does it also have minion eyeballs? Why does it just have a smaller set of minion eyeballs? Also, can you imagine that coming towards you? Okay, that's actually relatively clever.
I think that's an official. They made an official Minion
They
Roomba.
made an official Minions Roomba. Like,
Yeah.
officially.
Yes.
Actual licensed merch.
Yes. I'm going
No.
to stop looking at this.
I don't
now.
like that.
I'm leaving.
Yeah.
One
You're
day we'll
leaving
have
me.
a nice like type of floor that we can have a Roomba.
Yes, but not the Minions one. Promise?
Dude, I'd rather like I don't know, lick the floor clean and get a Minions Roomba. I'm only half joking.
I am very glad that I have that on record. I'm so glad. I can pull that one out in the future.
Yeah.
We've got an X-ray thing.
Cool.
I can't believe this is where all the cool stuff was hiding. I can actually.
This stream we have learned.
That all the cool stuff is in places I haven't looked yet.
Yeah.
I need a cohesive kind of plan. I want it to be open plan, but not. These things tend to be up against walls and stuff. Don't they? You know, actually, where's that wall? Was that wallpaper or flooring? Maybe it was flooring. Miscellaneous. Yeah, there we go. I wonder if I can do kind of a. Of course, everything is diagonal because I thought it'd be cute. can I do? Yeah, that doesn't look terrible. Oh, that makes it 10.
Or being reminded of the fact it's after a bedtime.
I don't like being reminded of the fact that it's after my bedtime. Oops, don't do that. Go back.
To be honest, you've done quite a bit in The Sims. I keep being freaked out by her standing in front of the mirror. I don't know why, but she just terrifies me whenever I see her standing in that garden.
Would you like me to remove her?
No, it's okay.
This flooring's probably gonna look terrible, but...
I kind of like it though.
Yeah, I just, let me just quickly go to live mode for a second, just to see what it'll look like. Oh, actually, that's not terrible. That's not as terrible as I expected. It kind of looks like there's a hole, like a glass panel or something in the floor. Oh, okay, you're uncomfortable because you don't like the aesthetics of your house.
Oh my god! Are you serious? They can complain about the aesthetics of the house.
Oh, I forgot. I made her an art lover. Well, I guess her science hovel is going to have some paintings in it. That's why. That's why she
Actually,
doesn't
I'm
like.
really here for that. That's just...
I forgot. I thought that she was So it seems like somewhere in the town there's a scientist that I forgot existed because I thought it was her. I thought I'd made her, but no, I made her a romantic art lover. Crazy scientist. She's trying to build herself a girlfriend. It's just how it be. Okay, what excellent artwork can I put in this place?
Tragic turn. Sorry for laughing.
Yeah, you should be. Oh look, the science map. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's like art and science. We'll put it upstairs, shall we? Yes. I love it. It's great. Okay, cool. Is there more stuff like
I really
that?
like that as well.
Is there more stuff like that? Please let there be more stuff like that because, dude, I loves it.
Oh, well, you can also put, like, I don't know, a cat calendar on there because it kind of gets the crazy, scary vibes going.
You know, you've got a point there. I kind of also like this weird sign. Oh, I can't put it on the... those diagonal walls I'm starting to regret. Like, I love them, but
Oh my god, those
I can do
really
nothing with them. But hey, I love this. I'm going to put one next to every single door, right?
Yeah.
It's... what is it actually supposed to say? Anything you want it to be. Brilliant. It says danger. Death. Possibility. Maybe. Danger is what it says. I can't put it next to this wall. I could put it on the window. It seems weird. Okay.
Maybe that one just doesn't have it. The
Maybe
end.
no, the downstairs just doesn't have it. We just have it upstairs. Obvs. Cool. Is there any more art I can put down here? That's pretty, but I'll put it on something else. Not the science house. Oh yeah, what was it? There was a calendar around here somewhere. There, this one, right? This one has...
Yeah, I saw this.
Do you want the
this
yellow
calendar
cat
thing.
or the green cat?
I want the yellow one.
Yeah, okay. We'll put it up with the
I really
PC,
like the yellow
I
one.
think. In here somewhere? Next to the door? on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
other
yeah,
s-
for sure, yeah. Yeah,
Cool.
next to the screens. Yeah,
Next
that
to the
looks really
screens,
right. Yeah,
which I
love
haven't
that.
put a chair in front of yet, but I will.
Yeah, I like that.
I really like that science map. It looks really good there. I'm quite thrilled, honestly.
No, you should
Ooh.
be.
That looks kind of test tubey, right?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a vase apparently, but no. Oh, it's huge. It can go in the basement. We love to see art in the basement.
Oh my god, it's delightful.
For
We
science.
are not in the basement. Oh, we are in the basement.
Yeah, we're in the
sorry.
basement. Yeah, for sure. Okay, which atom? Like red, white, and blue atom? Blue atom?
I like the
shiny
black
green one.
Yeah, shiny.
This
green.
one?
Yeah, that one.
Or this one?
No, the other one.
Because you said black.
Well, it has a black background.
That one has a grey background.
No, Okay. You have that one, the rainbow bit.
Yeah, you forget you're lagging compared to me. On the screen you're
Yeah.
watching.
Top one, the one
The
with the...
red, green and red, white and blue one.
Yeah, that one.
Cool. That's small enough that I think it can go on the first floor, maybe. Oh, I put the windows too low down. Well, now I'm upset. Why can't it go there? Must be placed on a wall, because apparently that's not a wall, but that is.
Yeah, it has to do something with the connecting, like,
I
grid
wonder,
bits.
yeah, those little panel
Yeah.
pieces. Ugh, ugh. Oh, so that wall is fine to put a poster on. Well, I guess the Roombas can have this atom above them, and apparently it's also time to
I was wondering what that noise
save
was.
again. Oh no, it was my Fitbit telling me that I needed to... Yeah, I know my time's up. Please restart my timer. Come on. You can do it. Thank you. Saving time. Whee! That was either adorably enthusiastic or really irritating. We just don't know which one. Rocket space? Rocket ship. Rocket ship. I like that one. I feel like that's the kind of poster you have by your bed, right? Aspirational,
Uh-huh.
rockety.
Yeah, there it will load. Yeah, that's fine.
There.
Because then you can look at it while you're
Yeah,
in bed.
exactly. Perfect. There are some really cool. There's a pin-up girl one. Yeah, you know what? If she's building her girlfriend, which she clearly is, she would put it next to. I don't know. We'll give her some chair or something down here. Maybe a little rest space with like coffee and stuff in that corner over there. Do we like that? Yeah. Some chair and stuff. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
Yeah, but it's
But
also
it's
kinda,
cute, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a real fox.
Yeah.
I mean, it reminds me of the ones in our garden anyway.
Yeah.
The ones I kind of chase away because I don't want the dogs to chase them and hurt themselves or the foxes.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, Tiri will chase.
Yeah, she's
managed to impale herself on bamboo before trying to chase a fox that couldn't get over the fence.
Oh, that
It was
was...
just terrible.
And also, like, it's not like they show up at night. It was
No, they
middle
just
of the
it was-
bloody day.
Yeah, jumped over the fence while we were all out in the garden in the middle of the summer. Got the fright of its life and then couldn't jump back over the fence. So it kept slamming into the fence
Yeah.
and the dog was just screaming at it and running at it. This tiny dog, like about the size of one of the fox's legs. So now whenever I see them in the garden, I tend to try and chase them away because I really don't want to encourage them to get comfortable here because I don't want anybody to get hurt.
I just wish that people would stop feeding
Yeah,
them. Because
people
we have a
around
whole
here.
lot of, like, young ones who have tried to move
Yeah.
into our garden.
Yeah.
And it's just because people in this area, just they feed...
Yeah, they
they
feed them so they get really, really
When they're just
comfortable with
little
humans
cubs.
as well.
Yeah.
And they just kind of come right up and they're not as afraid of us as they should be.
No, like, I've had them following me around.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Like, you know, the way, like, cats do. Like,
Yeah, when
yeah.
they want petting and attention and stuff. It's worrying, for lack of a better word. Frightening, actually, for the foxes.
Ah, you did.
Yes, yeah. I've got that one down already. Nope. Whew. Aha! You're freaky. Let's change it to afternoon again. I might throw a few of those down because they're pretty creepy.
Hmm.
I mean, I feel like they look like kind of battery packs and stuff. What are they actually supposed to be? Let's see.
Like, and you're just making these things, and it's like, oh yeah, what are these things supposed to be? Like,
Well,
oh
I mean,
God.
if it looks good, I'm going to put it down.
Yeah.
Wedge-tastic tank. This tank will keep all of the high local temperatures and pressures from the precious cargo inside. With its wedge technology, it will keep a diverse amount of chemical reactivity all within itself, and it fits on a table. What more do you want? Oh, I'm going to put it on a table. Oh, lies. It doesn't, once again, fit on these counters. But it does fit on these ones, so I'm going to slam it on here.
Yeah, fair.
But, dude, you can't just promise me a table counter. A table counter? A table fitting, you know. That doesn't seem... It looks a lot more weird and creepy. Oh, there's no toilet in this house yet. I should probably
she's not
rectify
gonna
that.
like that.
No, probably not. I will actually make her a little room to go pee in, though. That seems polite.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
What?
There's a van. No. Is it the camper van?
What?
I can't tell if it's the neighbour's camper van or if it's a delivery van. I know the neighbours have had their camper van out, which normally means either they've gone on holiday or they've got visitors staying in there. I try not to judge, but... yeah. Yeah. Right. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, build a toilet. Worth putting... Do a little one. A little room here. No, that's too little. We'll do a diagonal. Can we do that? Does that work?
Ooh, kind of like that.
Oh, that gets rid of the window. Damn, how annoying. What if I do it that way? Yeah, that goes just... Does it go to the wall? No. Nuts! Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, that's not... No, it is. It's got rid of my window again. But at the same time, it looks... makeshift. I'll take it.
It does. It also looks
Yeah.
very, very dodge.
Yeah, it does look dodge. I'm here for that.
Mm-hmm.
That's...
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna copy the upstairs doors because I think they look better. Honestly, these ones. See if I put the door there. When I'm actually working in there, I'll put the walls a little lower. I need to put a light in here.
Mm.
Lights, that's helpful. More lights. Yeah, I'll just use... Can I use that one? Does it fit anywhere other than there? Not really. Oh, what about on this wall here? No, must be placed on a wall. I see we're having problems. Is it this wall? Is it this wallpaper though? Seriously? Or is it just because I've got an obscene number of diagonals in this house? Yeah, it's the diagonals. I keep forgetting this wall is on a diagonal, you see.
Ah.
Whereas this wall isn't actually on a diagonal.
Mm-hmm.
Because the whole plot,
Yeah.
I mean the lot. Anyway. Yeah. Well, I don't mind having to work within the constraints of the building a little bit. Because the diagonals look pretty sweet, honestly. In a hideous, sciencey kind of way. I just can't believe I accidentally got my Sims mixed up. And
This is the best.
made the art lover the scientist. She just loves really sciencey art. It's just perfect there. That'll do. Toilet. Plumbing. Don't at me, I know how it's pronounced. I know it's pluming. I just choose not to pronounce it that way. Just gonna spend the next half hour wondering whether I should actually clarify that I do know it's plumbing. I'm just a monster. Plumering. What is the most awkward wall to put a toilet on in a room like this? If you want to actually use the toilet, you have to go downstairs to the basement. Oh, have I got like a really skeevy shower that I can put in? These all look way too comfortable. Except that one, which I need to reach level 7 of the scientist career for. So, bum. This chick's probably going to be the first one I play, huh? The desperate attempt to get to level 7 of the scientist career. Please. Please give me the decontamination pod and all the other good stuff. That one looks pretty weird. I mean, that one's stylish though. Neither of them comes in blue, which doesn't make my life any any easier.
Sorry, just give me 1 second. It's moving some stuff around.
No, not a problem.
I'm putting a hoodie on.
A hoodie on? Are you, yeah, dude, we just wearing a t-shirt.
I've been sitting here in a t-shirt. Warp it.
How have you been? It's like 17 degrees in here.
I was warm.
Why?
I don't know.
Are you feverish?
No,
Should we be
I think
worried?
it's because I'm wearing those really warm socks. Honestly.
Yeah.
You know me now. Okay,
Well,
it's
if you
really
will
weird.
insist on wearing socks on your arms. I've told you before it's a strange choice, but I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use the weird sink. I like it. We're going to put it in this corner. I feel like the... no, we'll just put it in the corner here. There. I should put some decorations in. She's a scientist, not a monster. None of these are blue. Haha! Oh, must be placed on a wall, because of course it must. Okay, why give me the option to put diagonal walls in though, if you're not going to let me do anything with them? Is it the wallpaper? I'm going to change the wallpaper and see if it makes a difference. It won't. But what if it does? No, it's not the wallpaper.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh.
Must be placed on a wall.
Like, you'd think that the whole just place a wall and put something on it will be simple for this game, right?
Yeah,
Like,
you would think that. Oh well, I can put it next to the door. That's not at all weird. Given that the toilet's like right there, you can do your business while staring at the towel rail. Only belatedly realising that this door has a little glass window in it, so enjoy your privacy. You can see the toilet through the window. Ah, whatever.
I had that when I was in the Netherlands.
Did you?
There was this one place, like, and they had their toilet, but the window was placed so bloody... Okay, it was on the outside of the building, but their window was placed so low that when you got off, you got up from the toilet, like, everybody could basically see your bloody crotch, because they had curtains, but they weren't pulled down or anything.
That seems...
I was like, it's just as well that this... I mean, and mind you, it wasn't just a side window overlooking, say, a garden or anything. No, it was basically overlooking a crossing, and a really busy one though.
Okay.
I'm like, I don't know who designed it.
Someone with a certain interest, I guess.
Yeah.
And
I
a
was like,
telescope.
God.
That seems fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. That's so weird. Why would you?
I know. It's like you didn't think this through, did you? Like, why did you place a toilet in this room? Like,
Hope that they didn't think it through. Actually.
yeah, one can but hope.
That's a better.
Oh, hello, other dog. You want
I can't put anything on there.
Oh, don't fall. Onto my lap you go. You gonna help me pick colours? Theory?
What's she gonna do?
Help me pick colours for a pin.
Oh, pin colours! How exciting!
Oh no, Terry, please. No, you cannot. For the last time, Terry. There is nothing under the shirt. I am not hiding a nice hoodie from you.
You're wearing a hoodie. I know that's not what she's pawing at.
Yeah, what she does is she will sit on my lap and she'll paw at my chest. I'm like, Terry, there's just flesh underneath that.
Oh, yeah, but I like that you say you're not hiding anything. I
Yeah.
know for a fact that you
Wow.
actually are.
Oh, shh. Anyway, but what she also does, like, if she's just... If there's bare skin, she'll just paw at the bare skin, like,
Yeah.
expecting, I don't know, your meaty body to just open and create a comfortable, warm spot for her to chill on. I was like, no.
Indeed. Expecting your meaty.
I love
body
this
to-
dog dearly, but
Yes.
she has issues.
I'm still questioning the concept of your meaty body opening. We've often said that she wants to get closer to us than is physically possible, to the
Yeah.
point where she'd just be like wearing us like a coat,
Yeah,
which, you know,
she would.
she would. She 100% would. This dog has problems. She's adorable. So.
She just wants cuddles.
Yeah, she wants cuddles and she can never get close enough.
I have no idea if this squeaks her.
I think she's trying to get comfortable by deflating.
Yeah.
Did I use this one already?
Terry, what's your problem?
Oh, that's huge. I love it. But it needs to go down in the basement. Oh, maybe it should go on the roof.
I do really like how this is coming together, though.
Same. Even though I'm basically just using all of the items from this one set.
Well, they look good together,
They
so who can
do.
blame you?
Yeah, I can't blame myself. It's true.
Hmm.
Couple of those guys. Just so that they can also explode like the walk-in center did that one time. I'm in a containment barrel because who doesn't love a containment barrel in the morning? I need another one of those lab cases. We need to put that one in the basement though. Around here kind of area. This is the problem though. Once I've got things sorted, I'll probably rearrange all this stuff again. Because I was going to divide this up into little bits, like maybe with half walls. But right now I'm just kind of trying to get the basics down. Yeah, that bathroom looks really horrifying. I wouldn't go in there. That's not saying much though, I'm actually quite terrified of most bathrooms.
I'm actually terrified of bathrooms.
Public bathrooms on the whole freak me out quite a lot, yeah.
Well, there's something really unsettling about those.
Yeah.
Like, people who are not scared of those, I think.
Yeah, there's something wrong with people who aren't a little bit. But yeah, no, I've always been freaked out by office bathrooms as well though, just bathrooms.
Office bathrooms?
Yeah, office bathrooms. There's always something, I don't know, maybe it's
Like,
the
there
way-
are, I mean, yeah.
What?
Yeah, there are a lot of weird things, like, yeah.
Yeah, like they're always slightly unsettling.
It depends on, like, I mean, yeah, in my last job I didn't really mind them as much, but, like, my previous job, like, they didn't really have proper walls. Like, they kind of had those, like, flimsy cardboard type walls, and you could see, like, the other person's, like, feet. And now that I hate.
Yeah, the partition type things.
Yeah, it's like basically going to a
Can't
public
intersect other objects.
bathroom type
Well,
dealio,
it
rather
is a
than having
public.
like proper stone like walls in between.
Well, I mean, there's a public bathrooms.
I mean, yeah, but there's like public bathroom and there's public bathroom, I guess. Like, I hated it so much that I would actually go floor down to find like
Have
the
better bathrooms.
private bathroom. Like, I'd rather queue and just have like the one bathroom on my own than having to deal with like.
Yeah.
I know.
I only really know about. I mean, I know. I only know office bathrooms where they've like got partitions and stuff.
Mm.
Big time public-y ones. Yeah. The concept of working in an office that doesn't have.
Mm-hmm.
I bet if I put that one the other way around, I can get it closer. Yeah. Better. Yeah, that looks weird. Yeah, no, public toilets are weird and freaky, and I don't like them. You know that I'm afraid of. Actually, most things. I could try lying and pretend that I'm not afraid of most things, but it's safe to say that many things give me the Wiggins. But yeah, if a freaking like TV show or like horror movie or anything features a toilet scene, I am noping out of there so hard.
You mean like when stuff starts rising and stuff like water? Like,
Well, I mean, rising water has always been a problem for me.
yeah,
Like, rising water is just one of my big fears.
yeah.
From plumbing, from drains, anything like that.
Yeah.
If there's water coming out of it. Which doesn't help that the toilet in this house, because it's kind of old and it needs redoing, it gets blocked. Not blocked enough that it's a problem and like really gross or anything, but blocked enough that the water sometimes doesn't go away properly and it just kind of gets higher and I have to sort it and... No. Anyway, so that's a fun stream topic. Let's talk about bathrooms. And then sometimes this area floods and the water starts coming up out the drains outside. And that makes me sad. Yep. Please give me a subject that isn't this. Quick. Well, yes. Help.
I think it's time for bed.
That was great help, thank you. Yeah, okay. If you say so.
That was a joke.
Okay.
Well, you should consider going to bed in a little bit.
You the boss. Much as it pains me to admit it.
Only when it comes to this. Otherwise you're like, no, you don't count.
Insignificant speck.
But yeah. No, I'm really sorry for this being so sleepy.
No, it's okay. I mean, I'm the one who wasn't going to do this stream until I was going to do it. I was like, hey, if I was thinking about doing an impromptu stream...
Well, did it cheer you up?
I feel more constructively minded about my Sims file again.
Good.
Yes. Does she still hate her house? Yes. You are an ungrateful lady. Ungrateful. You don't like the aesthetics of the place.
Maybe you should switch houses.
No. No, you're stuck with it. Oh wait. It would help if I didn't pause it. No? We still not happy? Look, there's art. Look at the art. Go and look. Look at
Maybe that's not art.
Go admire it.
Maybe it will cheer her up.
It won't.
Mistakes were made. Oh, well, they...
Okay, well now she's uncomfortable but also inspired.
Maybe it'll wear off.
Maybe.
We can but hope, because,
Yeah, well this is where she's living and she's not going anywhere, so she's just gonna have to learn to love it. This romantic, art-loving scientist that I accidentally made. Whoops. Yeah. Would it make you happy if I put a child statue in there, friendo? Not really my aesthetic, but you seem like maybe you'd enjoy it. There. And he can watch over you while you sleep. That seems horrifying. Maybe? Yeah. I mean, it's great. I don't understand. Maybe she's complaining because she doesn't have a computer chair. Maybe that's what's making her uncomfortable.
yeah.
I also get uncomfortable if I don't have a computer chair. Comfort.
Like, right now, all she can do is just stare at the artwork.
Yeah,
and, like...
exactly. But this one looks freaky, right? Look, it's blue. Does it fit? Can I put it? Hold on, if I turn it around that way. No, that doesn't go at the kitchen table, because of course it doesn't go at the kitchen counter. Well, now we've got an office chair facing our bed. I hope we're happy. Nothing to see here. I'm gonna put one of them in the basement because, quite frankly, that is actually quite freaky. Looks like a dentist chair, but not.
Yeah.
That will have two, just facing each other. Just because I can. There, that's. Oh, stop it! No, don't remove the floor. Just don't stop. There. Now people can sit in them and have conversations about how horrified they are to be stuck in this basement. Maybe she doesn't like it because I haven't actually put wallpaper on all her walls.
That's a good point. She's basically looking at bare walls.
Yeah. Well, she's not. She hasn't been in the basement yet. Okay, so if I was a crazy scientist, what would I put in my basement to make it friendly? How about this pretty ass wallpaper here? It's so bubbly and bubbly. Carpet? Oh yeah, did you see this carpet's really cool? Look.
Oh my
I
god.
need to use it for something.
Oh my god, I love that thing.
There's also like an icy kind of
Oh my god.
ice water kind of colour. Basically it's this weird giraffe print, which I also kind of love.
I really like the green one.
Yeah, same. Maybe I'll use the blue one for this. Actually, you know, that looks kind of unsettling. I probably will change the wallpaper
I
though.
really like the blue one on here.
Yeah, the blue one looks disconcerting. There, how's that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Honestly, same. Let's decorate the lower one. If I make that like a lighter blue, the wallpaper, can I just also make the carpet? What about this one? Is there a lighter version of that?
Oh my god,
No.
that's so hideous. I love it.
I will now to make to make the wallpaper different colour. I'll need to make the wallpaper a different. How about, does that work? It's very green for a
It
blueberry.
looks very glowy.
I like it there actually, yeah.
It looks like it's glowing.
It does. Well, can I match it to that colour? No, hang on. It's a different colour pastel. One of these? That one? No, too grey. That one? Nope, too green. You. Nope, too grey. We could be here all week. I'll just go with the teal from before. It's a safer option. It matched anyway, didn't it? This
Yeah.
one, sort of. Nothing to change. Thanks. No. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe now she'll be happy. She won't.
I don't know where
Oh,
she's...
actually, her negative mood looks gone, and that could well be because it could just be because it wore off.
Yeah.
That is also possible. But maybe she just wasn't happy about the fact that I hadn't furnished it. I mean, papered it.
Yeah. Oh, she's just like lucky.
She
She has a.
found the book. Or either that or the baby Yoda did its trick. I mean, sorry, the child. I don't know anything about it. but
Yo, is it
apparently-
like what was that about? Like
I don't know. Maybe it's not Yoda? Or maybe that's just not what the Enlightened are calling him.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have literally no idea.
Star Wars, like we're like
I know nothing.
I have heard of this, but
I only just even saw Star Wars like for the first time.
oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't seen it. And then you made me watch it because you were
Yeah.
like, it's kind of important that you at least see it.
Yeah.
But it was fine. I had a good time. I've only seen the first 2, was it?
Yeah.
Like, in actual production order, not like chronologically or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was done. I was content. I was finito. Like, it's fine. It's not for me. I prefer... Well, I was going to say I prefer my sci-fi to be way more cheesy, but it's not like Star Wars is particularly...
It's so cheesy, like
so cheesy. It's not what one would call serious. But you know what I mean. I
Yeah,
prefer
yeah.
my sci-fi to be really ham.
yeah.
Like, well, I mean,
Lex.
yeah. So ham. In bikinis.
It's
Ham
not
in
was, yeah. No, ham in bikinis, no.
Ham in bikinis is not actually
It's an
my jam.
unpleasant idea. Oh my god.
Yeah. Bikini ham. Delightful. Thank you for participating. You know what I mean.
Mm.
Yeah, I have a weird fondness for Lex still. It's unacceptable.
Is it?
I don't know. It is one of my guilty pleasures.
Yeah.
However unpopular a phrase that is.
Is it actually unpopular or do we just dislike it?
What, the phrase guilty pleasure?
Oh yeah, no wait, I did. Sorry. Why is my brain so slow all of a sudden?
I feel like a lot of people will be all like superior at you if you use the phrase "it's my guilty pleasure" because they're like, well, technically it shouldn't be guilt her. I'm like, yeah, but the series is cheesy. I love it, but I am acutely aware that it is not what one would call art. Well, maybe it is actually what one would call art. Maybe one should classify it as art.
The musical episode, surely.
Oh, the musical episode is one of my favourites, and I hate myself for it.
It's like, oh, what's your favorite? Like, what, we have Buffy?
Yeah, we
And
have
like-
the Buffy musical episode. Yep. And the Lex music. I'm just a fan of musical episodes.
Yeah, that's fair enough. A lot of people are.
I know.
I still can't believe that the guy who did the Buffy musical episode had no idea about musicals.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what Mitch said.
Oh, I thought it was
No,
like
what I
a
mean,
fact-
Mitch said that Whedon hadn't got a clue.
Yeah.
He just decided to. And I think he got it from an interview with Whedon. Whedon? Is that his name?
I
forget.
don't know.
I actually don't know how to pronounce it. But anyway, you know, Mitch was saying.
Yeah, fair.
Because he was jealous because he was like, I literally write music for a living. And I wouldn't be able to do that. And this guy just writes it out of the blue.
Clearly, he's like a
A savant.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean... Ooh, there's no kitchen in this house.
Yeah. And she says,
Well, it's okay, we can fix that. I'll put the kitchen downstairs with, like, the lab stuff. I feel like that's appropriate.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe I should put...
I was picking colors for this pin and I pick yellow and I'm like, no bad.
That yellow?
That yellow is fine, that's not a
I
problem.
was gonna say, because that's a really nice gold.
No, I
colour.
picked another yellow and I was like, no. I'm doing alternative colors. I'm gonna ask my peeps, my patrons
Yep.
to vote again.
Oh, yeah. Important.
Yeah. So they can blame me if the colors they get is not what they want. joking. I'm joking. Oh my god. No, I just think it's nice to ask people for their input.
No, I agree. I need to get back on my Patreon again. I feel bad. I feel awful. But when I'm working on commissions, there's very little to put on my Patreon. So it's like...
It's like what a love plush people say as well. Like, I don't really have anything to share aside of like my,
well, yeah, my work in progress stuff.
Yeah.
But the problem is because I'm working on commissions, my work in progress stuff, I don't feel right gatekeeping it behind a paywall.
Yeah.
So when I'm actually doing commission work for other people, my work in progress shots just go on my blog once a week or however often. When I'm actually doing it. Meaning there's nothing for the Patreon stuff. That's huge. Ooh. Do I actually like it there? No, because it might get in the way of the Roombas. But I like it. Can I put it outside, actually? I feel like that's the sort of thing that one would have outside.
Yeah.
A big generatory boy. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I will also move the mirror. I won't leave that outside. It can go. Does that fit there, or does that kind of trap her in place?
I just love the fact that when I designed the dragon fruit on, I got so many people going like, oh really those colours? And now it's made and everybody's like, oh yeah, I do actually really like this.
Good, it's good. I like.
So sometimes I don't ask people for opinions, or I just ignore them and do it my way anyway.
Yeah, I mean that seems like.
I know I'm a horrible creator. Don't at me.
It's an extremely you thing to do. Like, yeah, no, I go my own way. There's a song about that. I'm not gonna sing it. Not only can I not remember it, it's also a little on the high range for my register. Not that you care.
I can't sing.
Well, it's not like I'm particularly.
You can. I wonder what you keep saying.
Sure. Oh, I'll ask that to the neighbour. I mean, tell that to the neighbours. After another night of me caterwauling loudly while I cook. That is a blank wall and it needs fixing. Except I probably can't put anything on it because in this, hang on, I'll put something in the middle. Art, decorations, wall art. Is there any fun ass wall art? I could put this random dog X-ray on the wall. That seems. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna put that on there somewhere if I can. Can I do that? Oh, yep, it can go up there.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely impractical up there, but it looks like art now.
It really does. Like, what the hell?
This girl has this random
Oh my god. The
dog X-ray as art. Reflective caution zone warning sign. Yes. That should go on the outside of the toilet. In fact, that should go there. I still haven't found anything for this wall. We're working on it. We're working on it. It's almost... How have I missed these half barrels? They're great.
You keep finding things and
I
being like...
think I keep finding those half barrels actually every other week.
That sounds
Ooh,
about
a
right.
stop sign. Cool. Does that... Oh, no, it doesn't... No!
Oh no, this is like...
Oh no. No, I'm really sad actually. I can go over here, I guess. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I don't like it over here. I wanted it over here. No, sad. For anyone listening at home, I am pouting. It's a big pout.
Sorry for laughing.
Screw you. That's my support. Corkboard. Does that fit? Probably not, actually, if the other one didn't fit. Nope. Ground to wall industrial pipe. Yeah, you know what? That fits. Sure, sure. Cool. I know I should go for the blue on account of the fact that she's blueberry and stuff, but this is just too good. There. Right next to the laundry. Doesn't... Oh, there's some air ducts too. Hey. Oh wait, I hadn't even registered that there were these like industrial grade end cap pipe doohickeys, which I may have to put in the basement. At various locations. Can I put it underneath? That just makes it look like a really angry Octorok. Tired. Octorok is tired of your bullshit.
I really like it though.
I'm moving it. Otherwise it's just gonna amuse me too much and I'll never get anything done. Yeah, no, you are too tall. I don't want to make the basement taller. I'm gonna have to put it outside. I can't put it outside.
Why not?
Everything is too short. Oh, it must be placed on a wall.
Ah.
Life is hard. Insufficient wall height replacement. No. Insufficient wall height you.
So I'll be over here.
Not you. Yeah, you know what? We'll have an industrial vent on the outside of the bathroom wall. Why not? Oh, I just spent... I think it's been 100... Yeah, 100,000 on this place I've spent so far.
Does it make it actually one of the most expensive places you've built?
No. Banana's place is currently most expensive. But this is now getting there. Partly because I keep filling it with stuff.
What about papaya?
Oh no, you're right. Papayas is most expensive because of his ridiculous roof garden. Silly of me to forget. Plaque. Can I stick another plaque in between there? Yeah, why not? Just have 3 diplomas. They look the same, but honestly, I promise they're not. They so are. Cool. Oh, my neck is still killing me.
Seriously?
Yup. He hurt me. Whoa, etc. Pipe. Sissiness part and peep. What?
Big classic.
Yeah. Was that please tell me that was the correct title. I think.
Oh my god. Now you got me worrying too.
I don't know. Well, I mean, just if it wasn't the correct title, just imagine that it was.
Yeah.
Pretend that I just made art history / art joke. The irony of it is it's not actually a pipe because it's decorative, so... Should I put exit signs all over the place? No. Tempting, but no. Did I ever actually find anything to go on that wall? Oh yeah, a big ass fucking pipe. I remember now. That. Some clutter for the table. Oh yeah, I like that. That's not for that table though, that's for these guys. Look. Yeah. I mean, this is the thing, I had so many ideas for this place, and it's just not quite
It's not quite getting there what you wanted.
Yeah, it's not quite come together the way I'd hoped.
Hmm.
It's fine, I like it, but it's missing something.
Or maybe you can get it once she's actually started her career stuff.
Yeah, maybe. I'll probably end up moving a lot of stuff around. Because like bits of it I really like this floor, I really like the top floor.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the telescope floor is missing something, but at the same time it's also really cool.
Mm.
I mean, sometimes less is more, right? That's what I'm telling
Yeah,
myself.
yeah.
You can get... Oh, did I forget to put a ladder up to this floor? Bumwazix.
Well,
She
that's
can't-
just a hidden flaw. Like,
She can't get up to her telescope. No wonder she
Oh my
hates her
God.
house. Can I put a ladder on the outside of the building? I bet
it
you
didn't
I
even
can.
occur to me, you know, that's...
No, I mean, I should have thought of this.
Yeah.
I bet I can't put a ladder on the outside of the house. Oh, if I get rid of the Roomba, I can put a ladder
Could get
down.
rid of the...
Yeah, the Roomba needs to... No, I don't... Oh my god. I can just...
I'm not looking over right now, I'm not going to.
No.
Like, I swear, like...
I think it's best that you don't. Leave me to screw up in peace. It's probably wise. And you can go here. I'll just move that out of the way. Yeah. I don't need a Roomba on this floor. No, I don't. It's a lonely Roomba anyway. Oh, I just deleted the actual... I'd like to delete the base station too. Please. And I put a ladder here, and I would also get rid of the light and the sign. Okay, so we're going to have to put that there. There even? Anywhere? I could also just move it and do... Oh no, it can go here. No. Maybe? You know what, that's fine. I mean, I don't like it as much with the science poster. Ah, whatever. That's not the ladder. There we go. Move. Well, that will just remove the window, because of course it will. Let's put it there instead. Does that work? Yeah. That's not the best, but it'll do. Let's get rid of the cheat window. There we go. Yes, I am using the motherlode cheat to build these houses.
I do really like how stylish they get during the night, though.
Yeah, honestly, I like Banana's house also looks kind of cool during the night. Or I know it's not like...
In general, this map is actually surprisingly nice. I thought, like, on the graphic it looks really boring.
Yeah, the actual details are really cool. Like,
Yeah.
I guess an office block over there, maybe?
Hmm.
These things are really showing my building skills up, honestly.
Yeah, these old townhouses.
Yeah, it's like I can't get my stuff to look that good. Thanks. Don't judge me. Like, I've been playing The Sims for God knows how many years, but I still stink at house building.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna assume you can build that type of stuff with the tools that they give you.
I assume, yeah. Like, I just haven't worked out how.
Hmm.
I mean, maybe some stuff's not actually in the game, but... Okay, since you can get into the roof now. Just, you know, a bonus. Nice to be able to get onto every floor of your house, somehow. I think that floor is done. Now it's got an ugly ass ladder in the middle of it too. That's fine. At least I can put ladders in now. I
Yeah.
don't know when they implemented the ladder, but I swear it wasn't there before. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
last time I played. Oh yeah, we need some clutter on that table. Import. Sports equipment. Coat rack. Every scientist needs a coat rack for lab coats and such.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose I should probably give her an easel at some point just to keep her happy. Seems rude not to. Honestly, this alt clicking, tricking is made my life.
Yeah, it's just like it becomes a lot less static. Like,
Yeah.
it's one of the issues I do have with Animal Crossing a lot of the time.
Yeah. Well, less so these days though. You can at least move things to like half cubes.
Yeah, you
Half-
can. Yeah. No, that's
You
true.
know what I mean? Half things. Actually, a notebook would be cute. I think on the table, the coffee table. Yeah. Miscellaneous things. Yep. This floor is a little bare, but I don't hate it. Appliances. I find myself longing for a mini fridge.
I mean, why would we need a mini fridge? Like,
In The Sims.
oh,
I like that your brain obviously just switched off. Forgot I was doing interior design.
I absolutely hate this. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, someone's moving their bin, which means potentially the dogs are going to start yelling. Yelling?
No, she's just bluffing at the moment.
Yeah.
Like, not actually bluffing. She's just dead
Oh.
asleep.
Is she not?
No,
Good for her. Well done.
this normally
Well
doesn't
done,
happen. She
no.
likes to howl at all the bin people.
Yeah,
like,
someone actually, as long as they're moving their bin and not my bin. Yeah, it's fine. Take my bin for scrap. I'll be cross. I wanna. Somebody's gonna have to be a vet because some of these veterinary thingeries. I'll probably have to open up like a vet shop thing. Can you do that? Vet shop. You know what I mean? Like.
yeah.
I'm gonna assume it's works like the Get to Work expansion.
I'm gonna guess yeah. I don't know.
So you can go to a place
Yeah.
and do a job
Yeah.
and hire employees who slack like little bitches. And then you tell them off and they're like, I wasn't slacking. And then you look at the task you gave them this morning and it's like, we didn't get any tasks. I've never seen a task in my life.
Can I imagine in real life people behave like that?
Imagine.
Oh. No, at some point, apparently Clip Studio decided to like crank the opacity of the colors I selected to like 68%. I was really wondering why colors just weren't showing up like they should.
That's depressing. And distressing.
It's like it's okay. I only have to reselect like.
Are these both the same colour of grey? I'm sorry that you are suffering.
Olive.
Yeah, they are the same colour of grey. I hate that the lighting effects make it look like they're different. That is upsetting to me. I am upset.
Well, at least you don't have a dog
I mean, they're not
whose
the same. Hmm?
theory is suffering from cabbage fat.
Oh! Well, it just gets better and better for you, doesn't it?
Sure does.
Old cabbage toots her though.
I still don't know why she's so bad.
No, she has a perfectly fine diet. She's just got cabbage toots no matter what she eats.
Oh, sorry for being again tired. I think we may have to go to bed in a bit.
Do you want me to call it a day?
Yes.
No.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna log off your stream then. Please be on your own.
That seems mean. You do this to me every time. Last time you left me, you took the children.
Yes, I did. I came back, so it's okay, right?
Yes. Okay. In which case, I'm gonna call it a night.
Thank everybody who dropped by.
Yes.
I might still be hanging around.
Yep.
Chat's been quiet, I've no idea.
Yeah, chat's been empty. So
Chat's
that's
been
good.
unchatty.
Yes, that's fine.
Yeah.
It wasn't exactly like a planned stream, nor was it particularly.
It was fun to look at though.
Yeah, good.
Well, I had a good time.
I'm glad you're who matters, right?
Yeah, I matter. Like, I don't
Yeah.
care if anybody else drops by. Like, you know, I just want to say I had a good time.
Good. I'm glad. I had a great time being here with you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, that said,
Yep.
it's bedtime for us.
It's bedtime
at
for
least
us.
for me.
And we will come back again. Did we say Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday I'm gonna do an art stream again.
Yep.
And Wednesday we'll also stream.
Yeah.
I'll probably work on some Patreon requests on Wednesday. And on Tuesday I may work on some commissions.
Commissions.
Yeah, I have a commission like it.
That's very bold of you.
I know.
Okay. Right. Well, thanks for dropping by, and we'll see you again on Tuesday.
Yes. Alright.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.